हेलो फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार। स्वागत है आपका अपने चैनल पे। आज हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे हॉगवर्ट्स लीगेसी की स्टोरी मोड। अरे यार, ये कहाँ से आ गया? मैप चेम्बर में जाना है ना?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrok knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrok has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrok were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrok is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrok has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
अच्छा, इस ट्रायल में
An exceptional
20 से
level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
meet Professor Fig at Son Bakar's pensive chamber. अरे बाप रे, 3.5 किलोमीटर दूर है। आई शपथ, कितना दूर है देखो। यहाँ से ही जाना पड़ेगा मुझे।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
अरे ये कहाँ पे आया? गलत आया। ये तो मैं उस क्या बोलते हैं, गुफा में चला गया। यहाँ से निकलना पड़ेगा। ये बराबर है।
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Off on another adventure, are we?
Are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
नीचे से जाने लगता है। enter.
You can't imagine.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
क्या करना है?
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
To subdue a graphon?
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done,
कैसे
I'll do
करना है?
it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Search for the Lord of the Shore.
What are you up to now?
समुद्र का है लगता है वो समुद्र में होगा. शपथ कितना दूर है. बहुत दूर है भाई. एकदम लास्ट तक जाना है इसको पकड़ने के लिए. पकड़ना किससे है बट वही नहीं समझ रहा. ये देखो ये है मेरे पास ना. इसको पकड़ेंगे. समुद्र का देखते हैं वो अभी इसको पकड़ना.
should have.
All flavour of wicked to be had with it.
I shall avenge your death. No!
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the hogshead.
I've always said.
इसको कुछ चाहिए रहेगा।
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
ये चल ले ले।
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this potion.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
इससे क्या होता है? क्या होता है इससे? भूल गया मैं।
Confringo! These rocks have seen better days.
ये क्या है? Ashwinderex.
Protego! Confringo!
इनको सिर्फ जलाना होता है। इसके बिना नहीं मरते वो एशवेंडर। चलो आ गया, अभी किसको पकड़ना है?
This must be the place. Oh.
इससे करना क्या होता है रे?
Confringo!
अच्छा दो ही यार, और कोई होगा? और है क्या कहीं पे? हाँ ये ऊपर वाले दो है ना।
Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
हो गए 4 अभी। अभी भी कुछ नहीं मिला। इसका मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है क्या करना होता। 4 तो फोड़े मैंने अभी। ये भी है क्या? लैंडिंग अनअवेलेबल।
That's that.
हाँ हो गया हो गया। 5 होते हैं क्या? हो गया लगता है, इतना ही था। चलो अब इसको ढूंढते हैं। लॉर्ड ऑफ द शोर, ग्राफॉन 10।
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
अरे बाप रे, इतना बड़ा है। तो रुको, इसको क्या करूँ? हाँ, उसने बराबर बोला था। कुछ चीज़ों का असर ही नहीं होगा उस पर। हाँ, इधर खतरनाक खेल रहा है ये। क्रैप ऑन कितना बड़ा है ये। हाँ चल, मील अटैक।
I need your help, friend.
मेल किया नहीं। क्या बात है, अभी ये राइड कर सकते क्या हम? अरे वाह, सही है। मतलब 1 नंबर वाला यही था। 1 नंबर। The Graphon has powerful charge attack that deals large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold left click to initiate. Keep an eye on the graphon stamina meter as charging will drain it. आई शपथ.
No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Time to go a little quicker. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Protect us! So very weak.
Is that the messenger?
सही मिला है ये ग्राफोन.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Could do worse. Some sugar.
What would you be needing a hippogriff for, eh?
इस पे बैठ के हम
Time for you all to clear out.
ये नहीं कर सकते. वो आना चाहिए था पूरा सब पूरा. राइड करते वक्त कोई स्पेल चलाना आना चाहिए था. वो इस गेम में नहीं कर सकते. अगली बार होना चाहिए था. मज़ा आएगा. चल पहुंच गया. प्रोफेसर वीक भी नहीं है. यहाँ पे खड़ा रहना है उसको. अभी ओपन होगा वो. इसके साथ नहीं जाने. सही है. देखो ये भी आ गया. अभी मस्त हो गया. अभी चलो ट्रायल स्टार्ट.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
डायरेक्ट पेंसिल है इसका. मतलब ये ट्रायल था क्या?
Hello? Is it Ora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
उनके साथ ही लड़ाई होगी उनकी। अरे बाप रे, आवाड़ा केडावरा ही मार दिया उसने, खत्म ही कर दिया। बक्कर ने मार दिया उसको। Use magical password. Message.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrok does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrok for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrok really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
हॉगवर्ट्स के नीचे ही है रिपोजिटरी, तो पूरा हॉगवर्ट्स तोड़ना पड़ेगा, उनको ड्रिल करना पड़ेगा रैनरॉक को। कंसल्ट विद जेरोड ऑलिवेंडर, ऑक्समिड में जाना पड़ेगा।
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Wand mastery.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
बन भी गई।
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
ये आ गया.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
अबे उसको लेके गए वो लोग, किडनैप कर दिया. Defend yourself from Rockwood's slot.
Incendio! Another hit. Potato! Incendio! Rookwoods don't go... That's stupid! Expulso! A lamb to the slaughter. How delightful. No more happy days for you. Potato! Stupid! I see you! I've never seen this magic. Stupid! Damn you, aren't we? You will know before I do. Expulsion! Stop that! One. Forever. What are you for?
Sal.
Joined me.
अरे आवाड़ा किडावरा मारा डायरेक्ट. ये ले. Sal.
Detonate the inevitable. Potato! Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Oh, what's the light out of your eyes?
Capriccio! You survived longer than expected.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Potato!
Learn that in first,
Expelliarmus!
teacher.
Confringo!
And in the clouds,
Bombarda! Potato!
My best work, Alan Nick.
Bombarda! Stupefy!
Reducto. That's just pitiful. Amateur.
Bombarda!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills,
Expelliarmus!
sweetheart.
Incendio!
Can't drive.
Bombarda!
You'll need to be human.
Bloody little fool.
Stupefy!
You made a mistake.
You haven't got
Bombarda! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
Too slow.
Potato!
Everyone.
you having the knacker.
Come on. You are afraid to fight?
The Corsair! Glacius!
I'm not done with you.
कड़क 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 कड़क, ये सही है इनको ये बना देने का।
Levioso, Bombarda, Rookwood, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender,
Oh, try and make this too easy for me.
Protego,
You will not. I think you love it.
That's the best you can do. I think.
Die for that.
Novice luck.
Defender, Protego, Stupefy, Stupefy, Defender, Bombarda,
वापस है, कितनी बार केडावरा मार रहा है तू? अवाड़ा केडावरा मेरे को सिखा, वो तेरे को दिखाता हूँ। फोड़ दिया उसको, चल चिंदड्या चिंदड्या उडवल्या।
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
रुको पहले सब लूट लेते हैं, फिर आराम से जाते हैं मैप चैम्बर में।
Revelio.
And where did I set my trap? Is it lower or upper Hogsmeade?
Defender. Revelio.
घर की तरफ है। चलो अभी मैप चैम्बर में चलते हैं। Hogwarts इधर ही रहता है क्या?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
अच्छा यार यही से जगह है वो रिपोजिटरी में जाने के लिए.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
ये पहुंच गए इधर. गॉब्लिन कैसे आ गए?
Let's go.
गॉब्लिन कैसे पहुंच गए अपन यहाँ पे? उसने बोला था एंशिएंट मैजिक चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए. गॉब्लिन कैसे पहुंच गए?
Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrok will be pleased with our
It's Totalis.
It's more of the
Father.
You come on.
Bombardment. Expelliarmus. Bombardment. Expelliarmus.
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
अरे वाह, ये कौन सा मुंह था? वो फाइनल है लगता है. हाँ, ये कौन है?
One of these in Hogwarts.
This one's almost down. Bombarder, you will not take what's not yours.
The trolls automatically.
इनको ये बना के वही फेंक के मारने का इनको. ये सही है. चल.
A dead end. Now what?
Now what? ये है ना भाई, मेरे को दिख रहा है.
That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Why? There's the student and there's Professor. Not quite.
ऊपर कैसे जाए?
Revelio.
ऊपर कैसे जाना है? अच्छा ये
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
बहुत लोग हैं। ये भी आ गई, सभी प्रोफेसर आ गए। क्या बात है, नाइस नाइस नाइस। ये भी आ गया ब्लैक, बिजली, सही है, अभी मजा आएगा।
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
So these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better.
अरे वाह, वो देखो क्या उठाया उसने, खतरनाक। That's why they are professors. ये ले, ये ले, चल।
Look out! Another troll!
आइला ये बाकी होता।
Imperio! We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Shadow. Revenge! Bombard! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Defender!
प्रोफेसर लोगों को अच्छे अच्छे स्पेल पता है। वो बचाया, किसने बचाया मुझे? बिजली, क्या बात है। अरे वाह, उसने गेट बनाया, गेट नहीं क्या बोलते, ब्रिज। नाइस नाइस। ये गेट कीपर आए यार, कितने बड़े। नई वाली बॉन्ड, इससे क्या होता है? अरे शांत हो गए वो, और अभी ओपन करेंगे लगता है, दरवाज़ा ओपन करेंगे। सही है। हाँ यही जगह है रिपोजिटरी की।
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I intend to keep it contained here. I intend to open it. क्या करूं?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Cost not be kept from the world. नहीं ठीक है
No.
चलो, नहीं ये नहीं करना है।
You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high.
वो पावर ओपन
Perhaps
किया
this
तो
magic
फिर
is best
इजाडोरा
kept
जीत जाएगी।
contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I shall keep it secret for now.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
अरे ओपन कर दिया उसने। बड़ा हो जाएगा क्या? ड्रैगन बन गया वो। Defeat Ranrok.
Power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Revelio. Bombarda.
कैसे मारना है इसको?
Protego.
अच्छा इसको मारना।
The magic is somehow protected from the dragon. That's the trick. Now, Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda.
अच्छा जो कलर का होगा उसी कलर का ये मारना है स्पेल।
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Imperio. Protego. Stupefy.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. Now, I shall rid you of it. Come and take your freedom.
Stupefy. You can't stop me.
भाग रहे हो?
Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Two sources of power. Ha! You don't like that very much, do you? Bombard. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
अरे यार ये जो फेंक रहा है ना वो जेड से पकड़ना है।
Bombard.
थोड़ा दूर खड़ा रहना चाहिए।
Arresto momentum. Depulso.
सेट।
Protego.
हाँ ये हुई ना बात। अरे ये पोषण नहीं होता तो मैं कब का मर गया होता।
Levioso.
कहाँ पे जाना है?
You can't run forever, Ranrok.
Give up now. I'll ensure that your death is swift.
Protego. Levioso. Default. Bombarda. Bombarda. Leviosa. Not so powerful now. Ardent Ranrok. Expelliarmus.
बहुत ताकतवर है ये।
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrok. This
अरे
ends here, Ranrok.
ये नीचे आ गया ये।
You can stop me.
Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Depulso. Mighty will.
You'll never wrest this power from me. Never.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. This is for Professor Fig. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Defender.
चल अभी भी नहीं मरा।
Depulso. Levioso. Bombarda.
यस जबरदस्त जबरदस्त जबरदस्त। मिरियम की छड़ी। सब गिरने वाला है अभी। अबे भाग जल्दी यहाँ से। ये हॉगवर्ट्स के नीचे सब गिर रहा है तो हॉगवर्ट्स नहीं गिरेगा क्या ऊपर से?
Professor!
गिरने से बचा रहे। अच्छा कंटेंट कर रहे हैं वो उस मैजिक को। वो नहीं कर पा रहा है बट हम कर पा रहे हैं। ओ हो पड़ा। You are stronger than you know. प्रोफेसर फिग नहीं कर पा रहा था।
Professor.
Miriam.
अबे मर गया क्या प्रोफेसर? बेचारा ये भी गया।
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Yeah.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts.
और ये झाड़ू वाली नहीं आई थी।
To his wife Mary,
Quidditch वाली।
Miri, whom we lost much too soon as well.
इसको भी बोलने नहीं हो रहा है।
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Hogwarts मस्त गेम बनी है, मुझे बहुत पसंद आया। सभी जो फैंटेसीज थी पहले से यहाँ पे जाने की, वो एक गेम में पूरी कर दी। Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your all exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quest, and complete your field guide as you see fit. चलो, तो फाइनली गेम तो कंप्लीट हो गया अपना। प्रोफेसर विज़ली's watchful eye। देखते हैं कुछ आया है। प्रोफेसर विज़ली ताई काय बोलते बघूया जरा। No, currently not tracking anything. इसको दिखना नहीं है ना, इसके भी अलग चोचले हैं। बस इतना तो उल्लू बनाया तेरे को। जाना कहाँ से है रे? अरे यार,
If we were this cannot possibly be. The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
कुछ और दे रही है लगता है उसमें फुल गाइड.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Quest complete with this watchful eye. हो गया ना कंप्लीट. ऊपर क्या है? क्या ये नए नए आ रहे हैं? हाउस कप.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ईयर खत्म हो गया है बट ये क्या चल रहा है पता नहीं. हाउस कप. एग्जाम्स चल रही है. मुझे वो कॉपी मार रहा है. इसमें रिटर्न एग्जाम क्यों चाहिए यार इनको? यूनिकॉर्न. हाँ ये डर वाला. इसका डर क्या है? कौन था वो? इसका डर देखते क्या है?
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor.
Gryffindor जीत गए. चलो.
The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw.
नहीं अभी तक जीता नहीं.
Of Salazar.
अभी बताएंगे कौन सा ग्रुप जीता है.
And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. one particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
9 वजह से जीते ग्रिफिंडोर। हो नाइस नाइस नाइस, खत्म। इस तरीके से स्टोरी मोड तो खत्म हो गया है पूरा का पूरा। चलो गाइस, तो स्टोरी मोड तो ख़त्म हो गया है, बट अभी भी साइड क्वेस्ट है बहुत सारे जो कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं। साइड मिशन से, कलेक्टेबल से, जो भी कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं तो वो भी करेंगे, बट ऑफलाइन में करूँगा मैं। बट ये सीरीज़ यहीं तक रखते हैं। ओके, तो आपको अच्छा लगा होगा ये सीरीज़ तो लाइक कर दो इस वीडियो को एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो अपने चैनल को। तो ऐसे ही अलग अलग गेम्स के गेम प्ले आते रहेंगे। ओके, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग भी होती रहेगी। तो आप सब्सक्राइब कर दो। तो इस सीरीज़ में यहाँ तक ही करते हैं, तो मिलते हैं एक नई सीरीज़ में, एक नई गेम के साथ मिलेंगे जल्द ही। तो आज के लिए इतना ही। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। ओके, तो आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं। तो तब तक के लिए थैंक यू, गुड बाय एंड टाटा।